recognizable homes. Lucas Oil Stadium, opened in 2008 here in Indianapolis. Coming up, a contest that looks real good on paper between the Tampa Bay Buccaneers and the Indianapolis Colts. Blake Groupie out and ready to send this away. And here we go from Indy. On the return, here comes Sean Tucker. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25-yard line. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Drive begins with a run by Irving. And they're going to stop him after he wiggles his way forward for 2.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on second.
180!
Mayfield now from the gun. Catch made by Bucky Irving. Now that's not what the offense dialed up. They stick him for a loss. It's going to be 3rd down.
He specializes in salvaging broken plays out of the backfield, but even he couldn't get anything out of that one, Kate. That defense, they were all over it.
Got a lot behind this one. Downfield it goes. They connect on the deep shot. And this great effort winds up getting them well into enemy territory before he's brought down. He finds 37 yards on the play to move those chains. Down inside the 40 now with a 1st down following that last play.
180!
Baker now off to play fake. Bails out of the pocket quick. And this one too far in front of him. It's incomplete. He was looking for Chris Godwin on that play. And it's going to be 2nd down. Throwing again, it's Mayfield. He's going to push one deep down the road. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Kenny Moore with the pick. So we'll get this up across their own 20 on the interception return. So what happened there, partner? Looked like he'd found an early rhythm on that opening series until that last throw.
Yeah, fine line between confidence, which he certainly had, and rhythm, and then also just unwise decision-making, forcing that pick.
Here's the first carry for Jonathan Taylor. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that 1st down play. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
A gain of a yard brings up 2nd and 9 at the 25-yard line.
7 Pirates! 7 Pirates! 70 Rangers! 70 Rangers!
Shotgun snap now to Richardson. And it looks great flying through the air, Brock, but problems on the business end as it falls to the ground. 3rd down coming up. And we're seeing this more and more these days, mixing some deep looks into that opening script, Brock. Test all levels of the secondary. They held up there.
Yeah, and it's not going to be the last time this defense will be tested. This group likes to push the ball down the field. They answered the call that time.
Lockett isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the defense comes through to back them up ahead of 4th down. The Colts ready for the punt. Cameron Johnson back deep to receive this one for the Bucs. Punt meets him at the 28. And he's getting nothing on that return. They wrap him up almost at the exact spot that he fielded that punt.
At their own 32-yard line.
1st and 10 from the 32. Shaking off the pick quickly. He's going to throw. He's loaded another one up. Brought in inside the 20. That's a Tampa Bay touchdown. The Buccaneers take the lead on the first play of the drive. Mike Evans with the touchdown. McLaughlin tacks on the extra point. And the Buccaneers will jump out to a 7-0 lead. McLaughlin has it on the tee, and he's ready to send this flying. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out on the back of the end zone for a touchback. So it's good field position for the Colts as they get set, 1st and 10. Working from the gun, it's Richardson. A little off center, his man just couldn't adjust to it.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
19 tight, 19 tight.
Back to the air, it's Richardson. That's complete inside the 35. And they're going to keep moving forward, Brock, down inside the opposing 30. That's a 38-yard play for him to move the sticks.
The analytics are pretty clear. It's hard to move the ball in this league with short little dinks and dunks. You've got to get the explosive chunk. You got to get the big play. And that throw to the outside, that gets the job done.
Taylor gets it on 1st and 10. And he's caught after a gain of about 2. Tackle made by Kalijah Cansey. Offense in the hurry up here.
A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8.
18, 5 in. Chap 60, chap 60.
They won't snap it in time. That is going to be the end of the 1st quarter. 7-0 is our score. We'll take a brief pause and head back to Lucas Oil Stadium after this. Ready now for our 2nd quarter. The Colts have the football. They have it 2nd down, well inside a field goal range. They go again with Taylor. And this is going to get them all the way into the red zone. He's taken down at the 13-yard line. And dose of the hurry up here.
That's good for a Colts. 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 13-yard line. 1st
down, and they go right back to it. And they catch him, but not until he's picked up 8 yards. It's 2nd down. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
A gain of 9 brings up
2nd down carry for Taylor. That's not the way you want to go. Wrong way there. The push sends him backwards to the 6. That goose egg up on the scoreboard, Brock, that is not going away anytime soon if they keep having plays like that.
They really need something. An injection of energy here. Nothing will take the spark out of a series quite like getting stuck for a loss.
That one's incomplete in the end zone.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to 3rd and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was 3rd and manageable and an incomplete.
Blake Grupe on to attempt a field goal. This only a chip shot from the right hash. Grupe sends it through. And it's dropped back down now to a 4-point game.
In that close, kicks have to be automatic. That won't stop the head coach, though, from holding his breath for a couple seconds until he sees it's up and good.
On the return, here comes Cameron Johnson. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line. First look, a little pistol formation as they come to the line. 1st and 10. We give to Irving to start this drive. And he'll be met near the line to limit the gain to a yard. Remain Pratt with the play defensively. Following that little 2-yard run, it's 2nd and 8.
At the 28-yard line.
Baker now from the gun. Gets everything he has under this one. He's got it inside the 25. And they are all the way into that red zone.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
All set now, 1st and 10. Here's the give to Irving. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that 1st down run.
These big D tackles in this league, they love weaponizing their size right in the middle of the field. It is so hard to clear lane against him. And once he got his paw on him, it was dead on arrival.
Shotgun snap for Mayfield. Chased out to his right. Caught near the goal line. And he will not score, but that does set him up, Brock, with first and goal, less than a yard away from the end zone.
To number 13, Mike Evans. First and goal, Tampa Bay.
Irving has the Tampa Bay touchdown. The Buccaneers grow their lead just before halftime. McLaughlin attack on the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Buccaneers drive their lead to 11. McLaughlin has it on the tee, and he's ready to send this flying. And he mishit this one badly. It's out of bounds short of the 40, and they're going to take over at that spot.
Ready,
So first down from the 41.
Here we go. Set.
Richardson. That's brought in. It's his back, Jonathan Taylor. And he pushes this down to the 42 before going down. The big play nets him 17 yards. And that is good for an Indianapolis first down. Now we get a timeout from the Colts. That's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. First down from the 42.
19 tight. 19 tight.
From the shotgun, it's Richardson. That's completed right side. And their next snap is going to come from the red zone, Brock. He's down that 17-yard line. Give him 25 on that play. And it'll be first down Colts.
Let's go.
Colts operating from the hurry-up, rushing back to the line.
17-yard line.
On first down, it's Richardson. And this is an Indianapolis touchdown. The Colts make it a one-score game before halftime. They were throwing for it there, and they didn't care who knew about it, Bronk. And it turns out, hey, nothing was going to stop them either.
Yeah, there's something about an empty formation. You are declaring to a defense, other than QB draw, this ball is going to be in the air. But at the same time, you also force the defense's hand. There's only so many coverages they can play, and they just exposed them.
Shane Steichen sticking with his offense. They're trying for 2 more.
The Colts will line up.
They want to run it across. Ooh, and he can't shake the defense. They track him down in the backfield, and this 2-point attempt fails.
Buccaneers 14, Colts 9.
So after making this a 5-point ball game, they kick it off. Johnson with a return here. Finds some space. He's past the 30. And he manages the 35 before they can stop him.
35-yard line.
It's first and 10 for their final drive of the half. We've got 23 seconds remaining. From the gun, Mayfield. He puts some juice on a deep throw. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Sauce Gardner with the INT. And the Colts will start with it in the 4th after an interception to end the quarter.
Well, obviously not the cleanest game without 2 interceptions, but here's the key. This is where mental toughness for a quarterback becomes so critical. And frankly, why some of the best QBs playing today have baseball in their background, because you flush your mistakes. Okay, you strike out, you throw an interception, but you got to go get it in that next series. Got to put these interceptions behind and press forward ahead.
Richardson now on first and 10. Snared by the running back here. It's DJ Giddens. And they're going to get to him right along that midfield stripe, Brock, as he's set out. Bringing the offense up to the line. First and 10.
First down.
Ready? Big Lion. Past the 60. Check, man. Hey, check that. Check that.
Now Richardson to throw. And that's incomplete, and it also stops the clock with just 5 seconds left.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
After the incompletion, they come up on second and 10.
Ready? Hawk 70. Hawk 70.
They get the timeout called. We've got 5 seconds remaining in the half. So here comes the kick team for what will be a very long attempt. It's a deep shot for him from that left hash. And it doesn't have the leg. They called on him from deep, but he just can't get it there. And they're going to stay down by 5.
Hey, listen, I know kickers are arguably better today than they've ever been in the history of football. But anything from 60-plus is still awfully ambitious. And that time, it didn't pan out.
So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this. McLaughlin has it on the tee, and he's ready to send this flying. And a stumble coming out of the locker room at halftime as the kick goes out of bounds, Brock. So our first drive of the half is going to begin all the way up at the 40. So first down from the 41. From the gun, Taylor. And the drive starts out small, just 1 yard on that play. Looking quickly here.
At the 43-yard line. A gain of 2. Brings up second and 8.
Back to Taylor on second down. And this is going to get him right up near that first down, but he's marked short after a gain of 7, third down.
Right at midfield. It's a gain of 7. Brings up third.
Taylor again. They sent him right up the gut, but he wasn't able to get anywhere. The defense braced for impact, and they made the stop. It's fourth down.
No gain on the play.
It's weird to say, and it certainly won't show up on the stat sheet, but I want to give a lot of credit to that runner. Even though it didn't gain a yard, it actually took a heck of an effort just to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Here's Giddens, and he is stuffed at the line. They don't get the yard they need, and now they're going to catch a breather. They turn it over on downs.
It's a turnover.
Good starting field position for the Buccaneers. First and 10. Shotgun handoff to Irving. He swarms in the middle. This gets maybe a yard. Kenny Moore there to make the stop. Need a better result than that last run. It's second and 8. Throwing from the gun. That's brought in downfield by Otten. And he's going to have this one down to the 28. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that first down.
Every tight end worth his salt wanted this. Really craved man-to-man coverage. The best of them, give me man-to-man coverage, and I'm going to beat you. I was around Dallas Clark and Indy, one of the best. If you play man-to-man, he's going to find a way to out-leverage you, separate from you, and make a play just as that tight end is.
Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on second down. Mayfield to throw. It's Ibuka on the slant. And he's brought down. They're going to mark him at the 14. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the first.
That's good for a first down. First and 10 at the
from the red zone on first. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, he falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
It's now second and 10.
King! 180! Run. What's that?
Throwing again is Baker. Flushed out of the pocket. Trying to get away from the pressure, but he can't, and they drop it. And that pushes them back. Third down coming up.
A loss of 13 yards. And it's third down. Third and long.
Third and long for him here. And this one is launched downfield. And they can't connect on the third down deep shot. Love the courage they had to try it, but it's incomplete, and now we've got fourth down. For the second time today, they're going to run the kick team out for the field goal. It is a 40, charging down the middle, and they block it! They pick up the block inside the 40, and they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line.
This block right here, it's a product of preparation, effort, and determination. They attacked the soft spot in the line, and one of them was able to will his way through and get to the kick in time. Well done.
So it's good field position for the Colts as they get set, first and 10.
Ready?
Taylor gets it to begin the drive. And he's going to have this down to the 42-yard line. Offense up to the line fast.
Yards. And the Colts, first down.
Panther 60, Panther,
First and
18.
10 at the 42-yard line.
Dragon 60. Let's go.
First down throw here from Richardson. Escapes the pocket. And he's going to be forced to throw this one away. That takes us, Brock, to the end of our third quarter. 3 quarters in the books from this one. It's the Colts ball. They're down on the scoreboard, but things not out of hand yet. After the incomplete pass, here comes 2nd and 10. Richardson now. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that sack may change the next play call as it sends them backwards ahead of 3rd down.
18 Rattler, 18 Rattler.
He'll throw it. Forced out to his right. And the catch is made, but he's out of bounds. Oh, wait a second, but there's a penalty on the play. So the offense was right to be walking backwards. The flag does go against them. Penalty hurts them, but they're still going for it here on 4th.
60 Bobcat, 60, 19, 60 Eagles, 70 Rangers, 70 Rangers. Hurt. Right there, big line, hurt. Steady.
Desperation time here. Finds a seam down the middle. And I don't think he got to the marker. Looked a little short, and yep, indeed, he's marked short. This is a turnover on downs. First down now, ball at the 33. Now here's Mayfield. Down the field, Evans has it. And they send him out of bounds as he gets this to the opposing 45. They manage 22 on the rip and a first down. One play in, Brock, and his drive is already in enemy territory. Irvin here from the gun. And this run is going to push him inside the 40. Give him 7 there.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd down and 2.
Looking to throw. Throwing deep here for the end zone. And he finds him in the end zone for the Tampa Bay touchdown. The Buccaneers take an 11-point lead as they try to push this one out of reach. Mike Evans with the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. McLaughlin's extra point is up and good. And the Buccaneers push the lead up to 12. McLaughlin has it on the tee, and he's ready to send this flying.
The kickoff for the Buccaneers.
On the return, here's Doolin. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
Let's take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Offense to the line. They're going to have trips right to start out. Richardson on 1st and 10. Has him on the quick hitter. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a first down.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd.
Shotgun snap now to Richardson. Cut for big yards on the right side. And he takes it down to the 33. Working quickly here.
33. That's good for the Colts. First down.
To the air on this first down, Richardson. Throwing this one back at the end zone. And he finds him in the end zone for the Indy touchdown. The Colts now within 1 score in the 4th. All right, so the offense does its job, Brock. Now they need their defense to give them a chance to overcome that big deficit.
The momentum in the building's clearly changed. We can feel it here in the booth, but you're right. It's now up to the defense to make a stop and give them a chance.
The Colts will
Richardson to throw again.
point conversion.
On the move, headed right. And that play reaches the end zone. The two-point conversion slams the lead down to 4.
17.
We've got a good one here. They've cut the lead to 4 as they send it away. Tucker now on the return. We're down to the 2-minute warning here in Indy. Buccaneers up by 4. First call here coming from the shotgun. On the give, this is Irving. And they will finally catch up to him just a second before he can reach that 40. They gain 11 on that play, and the Bucs have the first.
First down. First and 10.
They're going to pass it here. He's going deep. This is caught inside the 15. And they're going to be set up with a first and goal here from the 7.
Well, that's sure one way to take the lid off the defense. Great work to find the biggest hole in the coverage. More importantly, go exploit it.
At the 7-yard line.
A touchdown would put this one to bed. A few shots at it here, starting with first and goal. Design quarterback run here. Well, so much for finishing things on the ground, huh? He is stopped at the line. They're going to have to regroup now on second and goal. Oh, Brock, look at this. He's set up to throw it. This one delivered off target, Brock. That's incomplete. Looking for his wide receiver there. And now it'll be third and goal.
Brings up third and goal.
Here he is to throw. And that is the catch that should end this game and seal this win. Touchdown! So that should be the one that does it, Brock. A big one late that puts him up here, 2 scores.
What a complete performance overall. The clock where it is and where it stands right now, Kate, that should be the capper. And that is so satisfying as an offense to go up 2 scores.
And that one is no good. Didn't even come very close to sneaking that one in. So leave that score as is. Wasn't accurate on the extra point, but he should be able to keep this between the sidelines, hopefully, as he sends this away. On the return, here's Doolin. And he's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful effort.
First and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
Hold the ready.
Indianapolis bringing the offense to the line. Here's first and 10. Richardson. Buys time, rolling right. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Tough one to retain through that hit. And it sets up second down.
60 Maverick. 60 Maverick.
Back to the air. It's Richardson. Connects on the crosser. And he's going to be stopped after reaching up to the 33. Colts operating from the hurry-up, rushing back to the line.
And the Colts, first down.
Richardson now on first and 10. Fits it through the middle. And he's all the way across midfield, down inside that 45-yard line. That goes as a gain of 25 yards and picks up the first. Colts operating from the hurry-up, rushing back to the line.
First and 10 at the 43-yard line.
70 Rangers. 70 Rangers.
On first down, it's Richardson. Completed over the middle. And he'll be brought down at about the 29. So it's a win for the visiting Buccaneers. Well, partner, we spoke earlier about how much of a factor this home crowd was going to be. But even with the added boost from the friendly confines, couldn't will them to the victory.
Yeah, sometimes it just isn't your game. You're never going to win them all, even at home. But what's important now is learning from this defeat, hitting the film room, hitting the weights, making sure this doesn't happen again. Don't let this loss beat you twice.
So for Brock Heward, everyone here on our great crew, I'm Kate Scott, and this has been the NFL on EA Sports. The Buccaneers winners as we say so long from Indy.